When should you create a blockade in chess middle games? Imagine a game where one move can freeze your opponent's most dangerous pawn, giving you control and time to develop your own plans. That's the power of a well-timed blockade. In chess, a blockade happens when you place a piece directly in front of an enemy pawn, stopping it from moving forward. This tactic is especially useful in the middle game, where controlling space and limiting your opponent's options can turn the tide of the game. You should think about creating a blockade when your opponent has a pawn that could become a real threat. For example, if they have an isolated pawn that isn't protected by other pawns, it's a prime target. Usually, a knight is the best piece for this job because it can jump over other pieces and sit securely in front of the pawn. Another good time is when your opponent has a passed pawn. These pawns have no enemy pawns on adjacent files blocking their path. If left unchecked, they can march forward and threaten to promote. Placing a piece in front of such a pawn stops its advance and gives you breathing room to reposition your own pieces or prepare counterattacks. Blockades also work well when they restrict your opponent's piece activity. When a pawn is blocked, the pieces behind it often lose mobility. This can create a cramped position for your opponent, making it harder for them to coordinate their forces or launch attacks. Sometimes, creating a blockade supports your own strategic goals. It can help you control key squares, prepare for a pawn break, or free your pieces for more active roles. For example, blocking a pawn can open up space in the center or help you gain a better foothold on the board. In practical play, look for moments when your opponent's pawn structure creates weaknesses. If you see a safe opportunity to place a piece in front of a dangerous pawn, go for it. The knight is often the best choice because it can jump over other pieces and stay protected. Remember, a blockade isn't just a defensive move. It can be part of an offensive plan too. By limiting your opponent's options, you can take control of the game and set up your own threats. Many strong players have used blockades to paralyze their opponents' positions, making it hard for them to counterattack. So, you should create a blockade when it stops a dangerous pawn, restricts your opponent's pieces, and supports your own plans. It's a key tool in positional chess that can give you a lasting advantage if used at the right moment.